beta tweet a banana. Guys, the newest Bedrock beta 1.16.2.10.6.1 out now, guys. Bug fixes, crash fixes, no new cave update stuff, but maybe a little something. Hey there, guys, Skippy here for Skippy6 Gaming, guys, coming to you from Beta World. That's right, we're in it. Look, as you can see at the top of the screen, 1.16.2.10.6.1 is out now, guys, for the Bedrock beta, and it has only bug fixes and changes. So what I'm going to do is go over the changelog quick. There is a chance that some new stuff is going to be released in the Java edition snapshot today. And if it is, then, maybe I will throw this in as a sneak peek. And yeah, but let's do this changelog together right now, guys. If you enjoy this sort of content, consider subscribing to the channel, guys. I do news, tutorials, things like that. Lots of Minecraft Bedrock fun. And yeah, so guys, the beta. How to join it, how to leave it, video in the description. List to the changelog in the description below as well. Minecraft Bedrock beta. It starts out with this guy, this tweet right here from J Mega Spud. Easy enough. And yeah, so Minecraft Bedrock beta 1.16.2.10.6.1. Do not open worlds in the beta if you want to play them in the regular version of Minecraft, because they will be stuck in the beta until the update catches up. Fix several crashes that could occur during gameplay. Fixed a crash that could occur when using code connection. Fixed the map in the offhand, blocking the view when opening inventory in several marketplace worlds. So, guys, seems simple. A lot of uproar. I have to be honest. There's a lot of uproar on Twitter today. People are saying, hey guys, what the heck is this? Why don't we have new stuff? And I know it's frustrating, guys. I know it's frustrating. I'm as frustrated as you. I have kind of a different way to look at it in a sense, but basically I feel a little bit like, for every 10 new items Java gets first, we get one. Like, we got goats, right? I'm pretty sure we got goats. We're the only ones with goats. But I mean, almost every week they're on a slow drip of items to the Java edition almost every week, So I think on that one there, I don't know. Guys, I have to be honest. I feel like maybe the Java team, they've been making Java edition for a long time. And they have to make it for less versions. So, the Bedrock edition, right? They have to make this work on your phone and on your Xbox and on your, on your whatever, all these different devices, different controls and all that. So they have to spend a little bit more time. That said, I feel like, in my personal opinion, as a non-game developing guy, maybe they should balance those teams. Throw some of those Java edition coders, those fast fingers, let them go over to Bedrock maybe. But I don't know, guys. Let's leave it at that. If there is a snapshot today and it has anything cool in it, I'm going to insert that right here. And that brings us over here to Java Edition. Guys, how awesome was that? When I was making the beta video, I knew this was happening. So I was like, you know what? Let's jump over. Guys, 21W08A came out now today, the snapshot on Java, and it has a new change. Guys, it is now changing Grimstone to DEEPSLATE. They're changing the way that it's called, the new name. It's not Grimstone anymore, it's DEEPSLATE. They added the ore texture. I'm just going to go over the changelog. We're going to look at it and let's do it. So the changes that they made in today's snapshot is tweak cave size. Canyon and cave carvers are now below Y0. Cracks can now be found carved into the ground. Grimstone has been changed to DEEPSLATE. They added DEEPSLATE ores, so now ores are in the DEEPSLATE. The distribution is different, and it's andesite doesn't generate under Y0. Tuff now sometimes generates under Y0. The tough layer of amethyst geodes has been replaced with a new type of stone called smooth basalt. Smooth basalt is now obtained from smelting basalt. Another round of tweaking has been done on the new texture ores and blackstone. Emerald and lapis lazuli ore textures have had some touch-ups. Mine shafts now once again generate in open-air caves. Particles now appear in the air around spore blossoms. Slime blocks and honey blocks have been moved to the redstone tab of the creative inventory. So you can see the new textures. They just kind of fine-tweaked it. They look very similar. They just added a little depth, I think, a little bit of shadow. DEEPSLATE is now the new Grimstone. DEEPSLATE has a top texture, and a new block called cobbled DEEPSLATE drops from the DEEPSLATE. The cobbled variant is the same but without the top texture and is used to craft DEEPSLATE variants instead. DEEPSLATE now has a unique set of sounds, very crunchy indeed. They added DEEPSLATE versions of all the ores, and it's twice as tough to mine as normal ores. And that's better. So now you can see how intense these caves are. Look underground, guys. There's geodes everywhere. Look at all the geodes. The geodes are literally everywhere. Holy cow. And okay, so we kind of just separated out these blocks right here. We'll take a, you know what, we'll end this part here. We'll take a look at some of the caves. But basically, these are the new additions. We're going to have Deep Slate. So the Deep Slate starts like this. Basically, Grimstone is now Deep Slate, which is, this is cobbled Deep Slate. This is regular Deep Slate. So it's like this in the ground. Once you break it, it becomes cobbled Deep Slate. Once it becomes cobbled Deep Slate is when you can use it for anything you want to use it, including polishing or using things in the stone cutter. This right here is just a form of Deep Slate bricks. All of these are exactly the same, guys. If you just go right here, it's all of the stuff that Deep. You could see all the versions right here. It's the same as Grimstone. They just changed the name. They literally changed the name in 1 week. I guess Grim. They don't want to have Grim. It's Grim, you know. And here's the ores. They kind of dressed them up. They look really cool. The redstone's kind of a little, you know, I think it's a little overwhelming if you ask me. There's a little bit of over particling. And yeah, so let's just go. We're gonna look through the caves for a few minutes before we head back to you know, Bedrock. And there we go. So let's take a look at these huge caves. Like I said, we got, you know, 100 or 200 seconds to take a look at just the way the caves are coming out now. You know, at the end of it, it's really super cool stuff. Man, having this in spectator mode with night vision, there's a lot of those geodes. Those geodes are super, there might be maybe too many of them. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how the use is going to come out for them, but at the end of the day, this is super cool, you know. Give it a screenshot right there. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, so excuse me. I think we'll leave it at that. At least we got a chance to look at the new Deep Slate and what happens with it, and go for a little walk up here. Let's go back to Bedrock Edition right now. Yeah, so enjoy it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and yeah, catch you on the next one.